Hello and welcome to number 55 Brookville on the Lahinch Road in Ennis, County Clare. Located in this much sought after development just off the Lahinch Road within a short stroll of all of the amenities of Ennis town and indeed Lees Road Sporting Complex, and offering easy access onto the M18 via the Inner Relief Road, this very nicely presented 4-bedroom semi-detached bungalow is a must view to really appreciate the outstanding finishes on offer throughout, and indeed the wonderful extension that was put on by the current owners. Arriving at the property, you immediately see the love and care that has been put in to this property over its years of ownership, with the attention to detail, be it with the finish to the stone or to the boundary walls to the front, your tarmac Adam drive that leads down the side of the house into a gated side access, which further leads onto the private rear gardens, and then here to the front you have manicured lawns with the just nice little ornamental features around it, but a very generous front space to the property, and as I say, all within a stone's throw of Ennis town centre. So let's take a look at the inside of this very nice 4-bedroom semi-detached family home. So on arriving into the very spacious entrance hallway, you're immediately greeted by those top finishes, as I mentioned, outside. The quality of the flooring, the dado rail, the doors, skirting, architraves, all the fixtures and fittings, very high end and maintained in impeccable condition. Into the main reception room, again you have a very nice, bright and spacious room, which is driven by that nice bay window feature out onto the front gardens. But again you have the dado rail, good quality light fixtures, your marble surround fireplace with the marble insert and polished marble flag, and you have your built-in fireside unit which has the overhead glass display, your TV stand and your additional bay storage, and just overall a very nice main reception room. They're quite a deceptive house, the Brookville houses, and most people have done different things to them, no more like this one, where they have extended to the rear, which we'll bring you into shortly. Apologies if there's a bit of flickering going on, it's just the reaction of the video with the LED lighting. But we're into the kitchen. I'll try and stop this LED flashing if I can. Apologies if I can't. I think I've managed to do it there. But here we're into the kitchen dining space with your oak style built-in wall and base units. You have your tile splashbacks around, the space and plumbing for the usual appliances, but integrated is your double fan assisted oven and your ceramic hob with the extractor hood and fan. Again, no shortage of work surfaces, your shelving, mountains of units and corner fitted units at each corner that you see. And as I swing the camera around, you can see the 1.5 bowl single drainer sink that looks out onto a very smart little hidden patio area that I'll show you later on. And then swinging the camera back around, you can now see the proportion of the space. Very nice, and once again great finishes with the tiled flooring, the dado rail, the good quality light fixtures, and again matching glass panel doors from your hallway leading out to the connecting hallway which leads to the extension, and as I say, we'll show that off shortly. But we'll take in 2 of the bedrooms down this end and the main bathroom. So as you go down arrive into the main hall, again you have the continuation of that carpeted flooring that you saw in the entrance hallway and the dado rail and the same paint colours as well. Off of this you have a slight L shape to the right hand side. That leads to the main bathroom, and you have a cloakroom and a hot press housing immersion tank and shelving at each side there. So cloakroom on one side, hot press on the other, again just making full use of the space. Into what will be the smallest room of the house, even though others I've gone in here have configured this as a double bedroom, and you can see how you'd configure it as a double bed in the sense that you've all this space here to the right hand side, and this has the built-in wardrobes. But you could have the bed even coming off of this wall towards the wardrobes. But again, take note of the light fixtures, the curtains, the blinds, the poles, the built-in wardrobes, the flooring, just all so well done. Here to the right hand side is the biggest room at this wing of the house. It's a double bedroom with built-in wardrobes and good quality flooring. Again, we're not going to bring you into that as we're using it as storage for today's presentation for the home, so we'll leave at least something for you to have a look at on your on-site view, and that will be that room which is the biggest room here. Then we're into the middle room in size wise at this side of the house. Again, very nicely proportioned, good double bedroom. And again, the curtains, the poles, the blinds, all very well done. Here, your built-in wardrobe with the base drawers. You have your hanging rails here, and additional overhead storage, and a bit of base storage there under the hanging rails as well. So as I said, nice double bedroom in there, but left for your on-site view. Then into the main bathroom, you can see nicely upgraded over the years. Top class quality tiling, ceiling to floor, your sanitary ware, the mirror with the integrated lighting, low level WC, the matching tile on the floor, and then tucked here to the right hand side with additional storage behind the door, you have your shower tray with your sliding glass panel shower door, with a very, very nicely and very tastefully finished main bathroom. So then, as I said, this house was extended by the current owner, so creating a fourth bedroom. And of course, it's a fourth bedroom which is en suite. So as you arrive off the kitchen dining, you have the connecting hallway which leads to the rear, which we'll pop out to this very shortly. But then we're into the master bedroom here, positioned to the rear of the home, and it is a fabulous room with built-in wardrobes here on the right hand side that has the integrated shelving, hanging rails, and again additional overhead and base storage. Very, very spacious room. And then off of the master bed, you have the wet room ensuite, enormous, super ensuite, and that, as I say, is off this master bed, creating a really, really nice bedroom, be it a guest bedroom or your own master bedroom. It's really, really one to see, to appreciate it. So then, from the connecting hallway, as I say, we are out onto the back gardens. And you can now see how private and well presented. You have your gated side access that you saw out the front. You have additional lawned area. Then you have a slight split level leading down into what is the vast patio. Nicely walled again. Again, full credit to the owner. You can see the pride they had in their home. And it's evident throughout this property, the real home feel to this house. And when you see the capping and the way the brick is done, it's just, it's really lovely to see it. And it's hopefully going to make the new buyer appreciate it as well. Here you have the kind of a steel, I'll call it a steel tech garden shed. I'm not sure whether it is or it isn't, but it is certainly the steel tech type shed positioned on the left hand side. Then you have the nicely hidden sunbathing space here to the right of that. And then you have your block built shed, and that shed is a super size. I think the measurement, I'm probably a little bit out, but I think it's 12 or 14 feet deep, and you have about 7 foot width. So very, very decent shed with the power supply going to it as well. And then through this little gate here, we're into that little hidden patio I mentioned off of the dining space, and it's just so well done. You can see the boiler positioned on the right hand side, and of course you can see that the boiler was upgraded in recent years as well. Look at the way the footpaths are even kept. I mean, there isn't as much as a bit of power washing required in this home. It was so well maintained. So that pretty much rounds off our video presentation of 55 Brookville. We will be delighted to show you around this really smart 4-bedroom semi-detached bungalow. As I say, super location. Please do feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll be showing you around 55 Brookville very, very soon. Thank you very much again.